What does it take to start and run a small business anywhere in the world? You need a great idea that fulfills a need. You need customers, and you need the money to get started and to keep it going. In the global South, it's that lack of access to capital that often keeps people from creating a business that serves the needs of a community and provides a way to support the owner's family. That's when Oiko Credit steps in to serve. Oiko Credit is an ecumenical and financial church organization whose mission is centered on three key areas: financial inclusion, agriculture, and renewable energy. And all three areas help people to become self-sufficient.
Oiko Credit is a social impact investor and a cooperative. We fund through investments and loans people and organizations in the Global South who are involved in financial inclusion. Those are microfinance organizations and financial institutions that support small and medium enterprises, farmers in agricultural cooperatives, and also small-scale renewable energy projects that can bring electricity to somebody's home off the grid. And we also provide capacity buildings, improve their governance, their management practices, so they can grow and stand on their feet in the work that they do.
The Presbyterian Church USA was one of the earliest investors in Oiko Credit, and we're still a member today. The Presbyterian Hunger Program invested in Oiko Credit in 1983. These investments are now part of the Presbyterian Foundation's creative investment portfolio. The Foundation's creative investments are investments in organizations such as Oiko Credit that do tremendous good in some of the world's most challenged places. We've invested in educational institutions and businesses in the Middle East that provide women with a means to make a living. We provided loans to nonprofits for low-income housing. We've done all of that and much more to support human flourishing and to fulfill a Presbyterian General Assembly directive. Oiko Credit is the longest-running investment in the Presbyterian Foundation's creative engagement portfolio. To better understand what we're talking about with the impact of Oiko Credit, here's a few facts. 38.2 million clients receive services including loans from Oiko Credit. 81% of those are female and 61% are rural. 579,000 farmers worldwide benefit from Oiko Credit's agricultural partners, and 43,000 households now have access to clean energy thanks to Oiko Credit's work avoiding 134,000 tons of carbon dioxide emissions. What makes the relationship between Oiko Credit and the Presbyterian Foundation so enduring is our shared values. We both seek to support human flourishing in ways that are self-sustaining, and those on the receiving end preserve their dignity and independence as they build their lives in ways that best suit their cultures.
We are mission aligned to also feel strongly about empowering people and not just handing out charity, so that people can actually be dignified in how they lead their lives. And there's a high level of commitment. You make your choice and then you stick by it. You're very active in the governance of the cooperative. I think those elements say something about the level of commitment and engagement.
It is because of investors like the Presbyterian Foundation that Oiko Credit is able to continue, because it's not just about your investment, but about the signal that it sends to others. The fact that we can say that we have a member and an investor who has been with us for 40 years is a seal of excellence for the organization.
From the bottom of my heart, really thank you to the Foundation. It's wonderful the way that you support us.
And we want to thank you, Oiko Credit. We thank you for your partnership, for your creativity, your passion, and all the ways in which you bring God's love through economic and personal justice to the people around the world. Your church or ministry can join the Presbyterian Foundation in investing in Oiko Credit. You can place part of your own congregation's assets in an investment through the Foundation. And in return, you'll have the knowledge that your church's assets are being used to support families around the world. And you'll be part of a Presbyterian movement that started 4 decades ago and is going strong. and in all that you do in your ministry. Thanks for your faithfulness.